Go on, let's make a video about telly. I've just finished watching Alien Earth, which I didn't know was coming out. It's not something I looked out for. I just put on the Disney Plus one day and it was on. So I thought, oh well, I'll give that a chance. And you look at it and it's done everything it can do to recreate the sort of production design of Alien. I like that. I like Ron Cobb shit. I like the look of Alien and Aliens. I think it's a real big part of its success. So I'm like, oh well, I'll give this a chance. And it's like, it's been criticised. People are saying that it thinks it's smart, and I'm like, no, it knows it's stupid. It's like it's clever, Alien Earth, what they've done. I'm gonna give spoilers away here to kind of make my case without blowing it. I'm thinking that, you know, if you like that kind of shit and you've lost track of Alien, I know I have. I've lost track of it. I didn't like those prequels. I thought, why? What's the fucking point? Now, Alien Earth has, I think, to my mind, it doesn't rely on them fucking sequels to understand it. Prometheus, meh. Doesn't rely on that for it to work. It relies on that you've seen Alien and Aliens. Fuck the rest. You need to have seen those to understand every reference in it, practically. It's all you need. It's not for experts. If you're a fan or you like those two films, and it's like they're very high on the most watched films in history list, so it's like they've gone straight for it. It's like people with sense have been given the right to make something alien. People with sense. So, well, what is it? And it's like it sells it out properly. It's a proper commercialisation of Aliens. It's like, yeah, they've done it right. They've sold out completely, and it's like nostalgia bait and stuff, but it's got a richness to it that nothing else has. It's like, why has it got a richness to it? It's like, well, it demonstrates why the aliens are so valuable. Why Weyland Yutani go to incredible lengths to get their hands on one of these. Incredible lengths. And it doesn't matter. They'd sacrifice 1 million people to have it. 1 million. It wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter to them. It'd be worth it. They'd be sorry. They wouldn't want to kill 1 million people to obtain the alien, but they would, because it's worth that much. And that's something that Alien always failed to do. Alien and Aliens, it's like the company want this, and the answer is why? Weapons Research Division. It's you can't control this. It's like an infestation. What good's that other than to just infest the place? And then you'd have to deal with the fuckers, and they wouldn't be any less dangerous. It's like you might as well nuke them to start with than drop them fucking things somewhere. That's not the military application of the alien. The military application of the alien is, according to what the Alien Earth tells us, is they're born intelligent. They're a weapon system. They're an AI. They're in essence like a biological AI weapon system that's programmable. They're really fucking useful. Like, incredibly useful. It'd be like those with the ability to command them, which has become now something they've established, that the most sophisticated AI in the world of the future was able to decipher the language by spending enough time with a live one and having recorded everything that every experience she had, and then having killed one, not with a bare hands, with a machete, having macheted one to death, being a robot, and not so easy for the alien to kill or hurt. Can't feel much pain if you're a robot. You just start leaking white shit. Gathering more and more information, and then it'd be a matter of You're the most powerful. You're a sentient AI, the most powerful AI ever invented. Go away and decipher this creature's language. This is a extremely powerful robot with the mind of a child, a human child. And she masters the language of those things. And then, because of the rapid growth, she'll be able to sit there and just program one. Its lifespan from going from being a little snapper to being full grown in 24 hours. In that 24 hours, that creature can be given clear instructions and programmed to be absolutely obedient to those who treat it fairly. And she's programming this monster, and her brother's saying, this is a predator, they see us as food. They kill people. It's like, this one's an innocent, he ain't killed anybody. And didn't ask to be here. So it's like some of the people listen to it, they'll probably, oh, it's got a woke message. It's like, no, it's just it's very true statements to say of all of us. She found common ground with that creature. And then she noticed something different about it that made it noble and respectable and worthy of even loyalty. And it like be, what's that? These creatures do not lie. These creatures are honest. They're better than humans. Why? Because they don't distort information. They're honest creatures. They follow instructions. If they trust the person who programmed them. And smart enough left to their own devices to come up with their own strategies as to how to operate and survive. In essence, waiting for someone who can come along and say, boys, it's like they're an incredible weapon. It's like you could, if you had the means, you know, like the eggs, or even people being smuggled, bodies being smuggled in that were infected. You could get yourself a strike team of these fucking things. 6 of them. Through quarantine somewhere, they hatch, and then the person who knows the language, the creature that's been created that knows the language. So it's like the AI synth can teach all the other synths the language of the aliens by just transferring a file. So it's like it inserts into the world, right, that a synthetic human, soft computer, mastered the language. Right, and that TV show is supposedly like set a year before the original film. And it's like, you bet your fucking ass those things are valuable. Why? Because the company already know how to control them. They've learned more about the life cycle. They've learned about the life cycle that's usually off screen. When it's a little whippersnapper. Fucking dangerous and nasty, but not lethal. And it's like you gain the trust of the little guy. 24 hours later, when it's an adult, die for you. What a thing, eh? Able to reach out to a creature that's alone in the universe and give it purpose. So I'm watching this and I'm thinking, that's fucking clever. I like that. That's good storytelling. It's like there's things in Alien that are really never addressed, and it's like, why are them things so valuable? Why do we keep watching movie after movie after movie about the fucking company wanting to get their hands on this biological weapon, or them getting their hands on this biological weapon and some people die and things go wrong? And it's like, why are they so valuable? Why do these fucking things have to be, why does there have to be movies about them? They're impressive, but what are they for? And they've tried this what are they for thing, the prequels, and it's like, so what are they for? What's it about? What are they for? So the TV show just like, this is what they're for. And it just adds to the story. It's like, oh, fuck me. So these things are actually just as they stand, with technological advances made by the Prodigy Corporation and their property, a controllable weapon system, and a really fucking amazingly good one. A completely obedient creature who'll kill when it's supposed to kill, leave people alone when it's told to. Hasn't been set in the world to do just panic. It hasn't had to follow its own programming as to stay alive, stay alive, stay alive by any means, stay alive by any means. No. Get to them early enough and you can just program them. So imagine that, where you've got a creature that has a life cycle from being like a newborn to being fully grown in 24 hours. And it's born smart. And it matures quickly. So you get its trust at 8 o'clock in the morning and be a fucking working soldier the next morning. You'd be tickling it under the chin. So they're fucking immense, disposable warriors. Disposable. I don't know in that story yet as to how they feel about self-termination. Right, we don't need you now. Mission complete. Bye. Or do you just retrieve them and treat them well and reward them and say, well done, boys. Well done, boys. We've left you some scran in your cages and we're going to ship you off to the next mission. Hey, well done, boys. It's like they're that useful. And it's like, oh fucking hell yeah, you can see why they would just move heaven and earth in every movie to get their hands on these specimens. Because they already know how to use them. Say, it's like, I think there's going to be another series of that by the looks of it. They kind of left it on a cliffhanger as to, will Weyland-Yutani, who want their samples back, will they be able to achieve this? But the thing is with them, it's a matter of, well, this is left wide open as to where it's Weyland-Yutani who want more of them desperately. So it suggests that Wendy, who's deciphered the language, she falls into their hands. So they hold all of it. The research that they've collected is just in the form of now a synth, a robotic human being. All the shit they've learned about in the labs, just meaningless bullshit. It's just sci-fi bollocks. She can speak and teach their language to other machines, any kind of machine. She could teach robots how to speak it. She can teach the synths how to speak it. They'll be able to train AIs to use it. So it's like, yeah, they've already got the language. It's like, that's simple and elegant storytelling. It's like, let's reignite this story by actually telling the people what they're for and what the military application of the alien is. It kind of makes it make a bit more sense if you ask me. It's like, why do they want this dangerous creature? It's not to cut it up and learn about what it's made out of. It's that those fucking things in the right hands could be used as weapons tomorrow. And they ain't half dangerous. It's like the modern versions of them, because the special effects are better. It's like those things are like being fed to a fucking propeller blade. They tear people apart in seconds. Bullets bounce off them. Just rip you to pieces, just brute force. And then sometimes it's obviously just a guy in a suit.